Hi, I'm Mark Lesnick, conference organizer of the Daily Fantasy Sports Expo. This conference is going to focus on nothing but the business of daily fantasy sports. It's a B2B event for owners and operators. Apart from many people that you may know, we're going to bring you new faces that the fantasy sports business have not seen before. We understand what matters most to the fantasy sports operator. Your priority is to get more signups. Most of the sessions will focus on just that. In addition, there'll be plenty of networking opportunities at this event as well. My goal is to make sure that you get more business at this event, and as a result, you'll come back to the conference. The people that you meet and what you learn at the sessions are things that you can take back directly to your office and start capitalizing on immediately. Some other important factors to note are, I don't own or operate a fantasy sports site. I'm not going to encroach upon your business. We don't compete with you. We're not a trade association, nor are we going to be. And apart from the registration fee to attend the event, there's no membership required. You don't have to join anything. Right now, we have close to 60 speakers committed to this event, with more coming. We have numerous CEOs from daily fantasy sports sites speaking, too many to mention. CBS Sports and CBS Interactive will be presenting at this event. For the new fantasy sports operator, the people giving these sessions will help you as they have more experience than most. And they also have access to more information. The state of the daily fantasy sports industry will be provided by Adam Krechik of Eilers Research. Mr. Krechik will provide the real numbers for the daily fantasy sports business. He'll also cover the trends in the industry. International markets will also be discussed at this conference as well, such as Mexico, Europe, and Latin America. You'll see intense sessions on mobile marketing. We understand that mobile marketing is crucial to the fantasy sports operator. Toward that end, few mobile marketing experts exist. Brian Grushkow is one of them. He will cover strategies that work for mobile marketing in fantasy. Email marketing is also critical. John Murphy runs ReachMail and is also an email marketing expert. He'll cover ways on getting into the inbox for your email campaigns. There'll be a panel on raising capital for daily fantasy sports businesses. Barry Mendez will be leading that panel. Niche fantasy sports will also be covered at this event, such as cricket, golf, and surfing. Fantasy esports, one of the fastest growing niche businesses, will be covered as well. The CEO of Alpha Draft, one of the largest players, will be at this event. Mark Smith of the Social Media Research Foundation will speak. He used to work at Microsoft for 10 years. He'll speak on an open source platform called NodeXL, which basically makes a network map of Twitter and Facebook for particular keywords. This is valuable to you because it allows you to get new signups at virtually zero cost. He's spoken at TEDx as well as other premier internet conferences. BetConstruct will be leading a panel on the latest software trends in daily fantasy sports. Fantasy Wired will host a panel with affiliates on affiliate marketing in the space. They'll be discussing what works for them and what doesn't. Forbes will host a panel of CEOs discussing sponsorships in the fantasy sports space. Peter Pizarris, one of the founders of CBS Sportsline, will be at this event. His career has moved each time into the forefront of the most successful online industries. We'll have a panel on legal issues at this event. Jeff Ifrah, Joe Brennan Jr., Pete McGreevy, and others will be discussing what's going on in U.S. states as well as other foreign jurisdictions, which is important for growth. However, I want to stress that legal issues represent one small portion of the conference, and the majority of the event will be things that you can take back with you and start earning revenue as a result of. An interesting session on player performance prediction will be covered by Troy Brazell of Prime Victus. Those are just some of the 60+ speakers that we have. I want to thank you for your support and help making the Daily Fantasy Sports Expo a success even before it began. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in Miami.